Yeah, but yes, guys, welcome back, man, to the channel. Welcome back again, man, to the series F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, so this little guy. Again, I'm gonna guys all my comment guys to this part, and then guys my full support, man, remember that to me. So yeah, guys, I'm bringing you guys a fresh new part, um, in the US. So it's USA Grand Prix. I don't know how I feel about this race because qualifying went actually absolutely bad for us as a team, but yeah, I'll just keep my head high and see what I can do. Just like I don't know where to break in a sense. So with the racing line, I'm super quick here, but without the racing line, that's where I get challenged the more. So mentally, I just can't remember the braking zone. Even if I do remember the braking zone, I tend to compromise them because I try to go to a corner pretty fast. But yeah, we'll talk after this cameo. But yeah, it's just tough, man.
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Räikkönen delighted the world by winning for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us today? It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside the great city of Austin. This is the 3.6 mile lap with 20 corners, 10 each to the left and to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Morgan. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Albon, Gasly, Norris, Russell, and Daniel Kvyat, Ocon, Sainz, Sebastian Vettel. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Stroll, Giovinazzi, Perez, Kevin Magnussen, and Nick de Vries, Grosjean, Hubert, Latifi, and Morgan. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Sure. Why? It doesn't make sense, but I'll try to reverse this and make it to be 6 laps, and then I'll make this one to be soft. Let me see how much time. Lose a little bit of time, a little bit, like I'll say it's about a second. A quarter of a second, not really a second. 7. Alright, I'm down to doing this strategy. Pitting lap 7. Yeah, I'm down to doing this strategy, man, because I know I'm not going to suffer as much throughout the race. So yeah, I'm done with this one. Do this one, guys. So once again, I'll say probably like the same thing I always say, guys. So just hang in tight, man. I'm not going to be talking now until the race, at the end of the race, where we'll talk about the highlights. So guys, just sit back, relax, and I'll catch you guys pretty soon. Enjoy.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Pushing. Let's capitalize on that first lap. Nice work, that brings you up a place. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more. Battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past. Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the softs. 10. In this lap, push now. We're sat in 6th. Ricardo is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Kvyat behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. The distance to the leader is 10.3 seconds. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 8 laps to go. Understood. Stopping this lap. Flag. Okay, clear. This is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. Charles is in the pits. That was the fastest lap. The race. Keep this up. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. P3, you are currently in P3. Verstappen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 3.6 seconds. They're on fresh hards. The gap to the leader is 5.3 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, gap ahead is 4.4 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Morgan. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern-day Formula One.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
So yeah, guys, as you guys can see, man, I kind of predicted this that Charles was gonna win this race. I think that's because of his pole position. But then the first two guys didn't lose any positions, and then yeah, I came from 22 to P3. To be honest with you, like, I'm just happy that like this race is over. I was struggling throughout, man, especially like the second sector and the last sector. Yeah, I just don't know. I couldn't keep the car straight, and I was losing. I would say I was losing almost half a second through that. So yeah, that was just a terrible race for me. I may have to just come back and just like really land the track in general, because it was, yeah, for me it was difficult, man. I tried my best, but yeah, I did what I can only do with the car, and yeah. But overall, like, yeah, the race was not bad. Qualifying was terrible. That one I can give it to you. I can guarantee that it was just difficult. But ideally, if only I had like I was confident on the track, I could have got like the first two guys, because they were super slow. Given the fact that I was on a medium tire, so like I could have. I mean, I was on the soft tires. I could have easily got them with, yeah, because I was almost lapping them a second. If only I just knew it had to be done. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain about this race, man. I'm glad it's over, because it was just difficult for me. I couldn't get the corners right. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys understand it, but yeah, I was just struggling big time. Yeah, that's something that I would say. I was struggling big time. I did a couple of moves there and there, but yeah, like, there was that. And I also tried to limit damage on the car, of which I think that was pretty cool, because I was anticipating myself to be on a bad side of the damage. But yeah, this move, I don't know how it came about, but yeah, Lewis like lost traction there, and I got him. I was on podium position, but I could have got the guys, man. I'm still saying the same thing, but yeah, man, the race is over, and I'm really excited, man. I don't know how many times I've dodged the penalty just because I couldn't keep the car straight. So, but overall, the race was fantastic. We're done, and yeah, I can't wait to be out of here. So yeah, I'm just gonna press event because there's nothing else to talk about there. We have to leave United States of America, man. It was really tough. Like, the race was it was insane. I'm not even really sure if I won it last time on, like last season, but I tried my best.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. Made it look easy.
I lost some money though with that as well.
First and second in the championship. What is it that pushes your team above the others?
Oh, so exactly what I wanted. Great power, nope. I'll say teamwork. That's what I wanted.
You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Yeah. I tried.
How do you feel after your teammates' victory? Are you happy for them, or do you wish it were you?
True. There's nothing else to talk about
your
there.
teammate had a great race today and was rewarded with a podium. Do you have any comments on the performance?
Yeah, that's the only thing I would say. Like, he was super good.
Appreciate your time.
Cause I know, like, the only person who's challenging him currently, it's me, no one else. So, and like the fact that he took number second spot on the championship, that's what I wanted. So it just proves that like the car is really quick. Because if not, then we were not going to be 1-2. So that's the whole idea for me. We race as one. Yeah, Charles is super quick with the car. I wonder how much money I got this time because the guy lost so much money through sponsors. So that's bad. I'll take 1 million. Oh wait, I got it. But I didn't get pole position though. There's a glitch right there. I didn't get pole position. Charles did. Or maybe it actually applies for the team. Yeah, if it doesn't apply for a team, then it's pretty cool because Charles did get pole, I didn't get pole. But then I think it kind of makes sense though, because the sponsor is for it's for like the whole team. So yeah, okay, then I'm happy with that. So you see again, a good investment on a better driver. So Charles just made me to actually get full price. I was not expecting that. So he got pole and he won the race, of which that's what you want to see from a teammate feature. That yeah, it's something I'm really happy about. I'm really excited about. So yeah, really happy with this. Let's see. So I only have like 2 days. Podium celebration. I don't think this is necessary, but let me just take this. But yeah, I'll go in detail with this for my next round coming up. I think I'm left with how many races now? No clue. So this is round number, I would say 20. No, this is Mexico, and then it's going to be Brazil and US. So 3 races left. Alright guys, with that being said, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really means a lot to me, man. Still the very same guy, Nkonzenhle Mbuthu, aka Elgaector, said this little guy. So I love you, and I'll probably see you guys on the next one. Cheers, I'm signing out. Right now, guys, I'll catch you when I'm out of here. Let me just put this part and let's check gearbox. Gearbox seems to be solid. I might, no, I'm not gonna finish. Yeah, I thought I was gonna finish this. I was going to finish like the season with this gearbox, but I don't think so. So guys, yeah, I'm out of here. PS. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you. Out of here.